Good Tuesday morning to you. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin Cities Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of exit 7 on I-89. We're looking at the broader scale features. We have an upper level system that continues to push in colder and colder air and potential for some strong thunderstorm activity. This is convective available potential energy, these filled in colors here. And this is developing to our west and will be across Vermont later on. This will support instability that will promote scattered thunderstorms, some of which could be locally strong. The other thing to look at here is this very large ridge of higher pressure. It is the reason why we have this upper level system. This weather pattern is going to be with us for some time to come. Let's take a look at the longer range forecast going well into midsummer, going into high summer, and see what it shows, and it is interesting to note. So this is this morning's anomalous temperature readings, and it supports some pretty warm temperatures in the west later on today, and of course below normal temperatures here shown by the green and especially the purples that do develop. We're right on the edge of this. This will be a frontal boundary, of course, and even tomorrow we're looking at incrementally colder and colder weather. So running this, this is what we call the European ensemble model, and it shows day by day. It goes out to about 45 days, and we can run that and kind of get a picture as to what's going to happen. It looks like some major changes are on the way along about the 21st, but until then, we are looking at cold anomalous weather. So this again is valid Wednesday morning, and you can see those purples working on in. This is our chilly weather, and note that chillier weather is some 10 to 15 degrees below normal. This is about 12Z Friday, which would be about 8 a.m. in the morning. So checking the afternoon or toward the evening hours, we can still see cold anomalous temperatures in our area across the northeast, heading more toward the Canadian Maritimes or off the eastern seaboard. And note where the warming is. The warming is up into the interior areas of the Arctic, and then also occasionally through the upper Midwest and the plains. Note that we're still under the influence of very chilly air here. This is the 17th of June. I'm jumping to the 19th of June. Finally, we start to see some changes take place. This warm arch of warmth here of slightly above normal temperatures is connected up into the Arctic, but begins to shift east. The west coast begins to get cool, and that whole displacement looks like it changes things up so that the end of June, starting roughly about the 20th, the 21st, looks like we're going to be situated with temperatures that'll be running above normal for a change, not by much, 2, 3, 4, 5 degrees perhaps. Back to near normal along about the 25th of June, and still running above normal across most of Vermont. Northern areas a little cooler than southern areas. It looks like that continues. Now we're into the 1st of July. So stopping here, more than likely an upper level low, another upper level low over Alaska, and south and east of Greenland, which is that cold anomalous Atlantic cold water that's been plaguing that particular area. But with this cooler than normal pattern, warmer than normal across Vermont, probably a lot of severe weather. This would be roughly in the first part of July. We continue to run above normal. This would be the 4th of July. So it's looking good for temperatures to be pretty toasty for the 4th of July. Note the Pacific Northwest, and then also that upper low to the north and that cold anomaly over Quebec and Hudson Bay. Trying to wrap fronts toward the warmer spots down into the lower 48 United States, including the northeast U.S. This is roughly about the 16th of July. Meteorological summer has just started, by the way. That runs for the 6th of June onward, and the midway point is roughly about the 22nd of July, and that is here. So we're still looking at temperatures warmer than normal, and this again is from the European ensemble, which has relatively good skill levels on this kind of aspect. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.